1. Which adult learning principle is most critical when mentoring candidates preparing for the CSWE exam? A. Passive memorization. B. Self-directed learning. C. Repetition without feedback space. D. Rigid instruction. 2. When evaluating a learner's SOLIDWORKS modeling workflow, which method best measures applied competence? A. Reviewing theoretical notes. B. Observing live part creation. C. Checking exam attendance. D. Asking for verbal descriptions. 3. In designing a curriculum for CSWE preparation, the primary purpose of a task analysis is to A. Calculate course fees. B. Identify required SOLIDWORKS skills. C. Collect learner demographics. D. Determine hardware requirements. 4. Which communication method is most effective for clarifying complex feature tree dependencies? A. Dense text manuals. B. Peer-reviewed journals. C. Annotated screen recordings. D. Extended lectures. 5. A CSWE instructor, ensuring compliance with Dassault Systems exam standards, is applying which type of approach? A. Regulatory alignment. B. Informal practices. C. Voluntary shortcuts. D. Personal preference. 6. Mentoring in advanced CAD instruction focuses primarily on A. Reducing test fees. B. Supporting problem-solving and confidence. C. Limiting peer interaction. D. Encouraging rote memorization. 7. Which adult learning principle emphasizes connecting SOLIDWORKS commands to prior modeling experiences? A. Relevance. B. Standardization. C. Memorization. D. Randomization. 8. When measuring effectiveness of CSWE exam prep, which evaluation tool demonstrates long-term retention? A. One-time survey. B. Timed modeling exercises. C. Attendance logs. D. Registration forms. 9. Which element of curriculum design ensures alignment with CSWE core competencies, including unrelated theory? B. Mapping objectives to exam tasks. C. Avoiding performance checks. D. Ignoring industry standards. 10. Effective feedback for a learner struggling with loft features should be A. Delayed and generic. B. Immediate and specific. C. Limited and vague. D. Withheld until exam day. 11. Which regulatory compliance element is essential for authorized CSWE prep programs? A. Following Dassault certification guidelines. B. Ignoring standard test formats. C. Creating personal exam versions. D. Avoiding documented alignment. 12. What is the most effective way to mentor learners toward mastery of multi-body part strategies? A. Encouraging trial and error without feedback. B. Guided practice with constructive critique. C. Discouraging experimentation. D. Teaching only isolated commands. 13. Which communication strategy helps accommodate learners with diverse technical vocabularies? A. Using only jargon. B. Blending visual demonstrations with terms. C. Restricting to text-only instructions. D. Avoiding multimedia content. 14. In evaluating group projects, which method aligns best with adult learning principles? A. Assessing individual participation logs. B. Observing collaborative problem-solving. C. Reviewing attendance only. D. Testing unrelated content. 15. When developing CSWE prep curriculum, incorporating performance rubrics ensures A. Objective skill measurement. B. Increased costs. C. Reduced engagement. D. Limited accountability. 16. Which adult learning principle is supported when learners set their own SOLIDWORKS project goals? A. Self-directedness. B. Conformity. C. Memorization. D. Uniformity. 17. Effective curriculum evaluation after a CSWE prep course should include A. Learner satisfaction surveys only. B. Performance data and outcomes analysis. C. Ignoring test scores. D. Removing all assessment records. 18. Which regulatory principle applies when offering official SOLIDWORKS certification prep? A. Align with DASSOT policies. B. Develop independent certification. C. Skip documentation. D. Ignore exam blueprint. 19. Mentoring an advanced learner is most effective when A. Guidance adapts to learner's pace and goals. B. One rigid teaching plan is applied. C. Feedback is withheld. E. Peer collaboration is prevented. 20. In adult learning, applying knowledge to authentic tasks supports experiential learning. B. Passive memorization. C. Abstract isolation. D. Minimal retention. 21. A CSWE instructor who evaluates student assemblies for design intent clarity is using A. Authentic performance assessment. B. Memorization drills. C. Attendance verification. D. Informal guessing. 22. The most effective mentoring strategy for learners anxious about exams is A. Reassuring feedback and modeling confidence. Avoiding difficult topics. C. Withholding guidance. D. Increasing time pressure. 23. Which curriculum development step ensures progression from simple to complex modeling tasks? A. Sequencing. B. Randomization. C. Elimination. D. Redundancy. 24. Effective communication in advanced SOLIDWORKS workshops often involves A. Clear step-by-step demonstrations. B. Dense slides of text. C. Limited interaction. D. Prolonged monologues. 25. Adult learners in CSWE prep benefit most from A. Opportunities to apply features in projects. B. Repetition without context. C. Passive note-taking. Avoiding peer discussion. 26. To measure advanced learner competence, the instructor should A. Evaluate completed 3D models. B. Collect self-reported effort. C. Count attendance. D. Review unrelated content. 27. Which compliance step ensures ethical CSWE exam preparation? A. Avoiding unauthorized test banks. B. Sharing leaked exam content. C. Ignoring intellectual property. D. Encouraging shortcuts. 28. Mentoring relationships in CAD education thrive when A. Mutual respect and trust are established. B. Feedback is absent. C. Learner autonomy is denied. D. Knowledge is hoarded. 29. Which principle of adult learning is reinforced through peer critiques of SOLIDWORKS projects? A. Social learning. B. Isolation. C. Memorization. D. Conformity. 30. Evaluating learner performance on assemblies ensures A. Demonstrated mastery of mates and relations. B. Avoidance of applied practice. C. Focus on trivia questions. D. Exclusion of modeling strategies. 31. The most effective curriculum for CSWE exam prep includes A. Scaffolded modeling tasks. B. Random unrelated exercises. C. Non-contextual repetition. D. Memorization only. 32. Which communication tool best supports distance learners in CSWE prep? A. Recorded tutorials with narration. B. Static text documents only. C. Non-interactive PDF guides. D. Jargon-heavy manuals. 33. Adult learners' motivation increases when A. Content is relevant to their goals. B. Tasks are disconnected. C. Feedback is avoided. D. Objectives are hidden. 34. To evaluate modeling speed under exam conditions, instructors should use A. Timed exercises. B. Ungraded discussions. C. Attendance sheets. D. Written reflections. 35. A compliance check in curriculum development ensures A. Alignment with certification standards. E. Deviation from exam guidelines. C. Irregular learning outcomes. D. Arbitrary grading. 36. Mentoring strategies that promote learner independence include A. Encouraging problem-solving autonomy. B. Providing every answer. C. Discouraging initiative. D. Limiting exploration.